The award for the Risers of the Week. We're going to call this the Risers of the Week, and that is the Indianapolis Colts. Wap, tell our viewers a little bit about the Indianapolis Colts and what you've seen and why we feel that they are rising tides.
This is the team that just doesn't get any respect in the AFC.
Well, that's the story of my life. No respect. No respect.
It just, once Luck quit the game of football at the ripe age of whatever he is, 28, 29, it looked like that was it for the Colts. Like, they're done.
Right.
Brissett's blah, and I guess they're going to have to find a quarterback. Well, I'll tell you what, Brissett looks phenomenal. He threw 4 touchdown passes this week, and they came out of the bye week and beat a very hot Houston Texans team that was looking like they were going to take over the AFC South. And they just said, no, not so fast. We're the first place team in the AFC South. And I really think this is one of the better teams in the NFL, believe it or not. I think it's about time people say, hey, listen, this is a legitimate contender. This guy, Brissett, 326 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, only sacked once. You got a balanced running game with Marlon Mack, and you got also guys like Wilkins and Hines, complementary guys that give them a little bit of depth. Then you got, T.Y. Hilton's obviously their receiver. They got 2 very good tight ends in Ebron and Doyle, and they got this kid, Zach Pascal, that's emerging. Right. Chester Rogers, they got a lot of different people.
Paris Campbell.
So, listen, they got back there all-star, all-pro, Darius Leonard, middle linebacker extraordinaire, who had been out a few weeks in a row with a concussion. Listen, it's a good defense. It's a great offensive line. They can run, they can throw. Brissett is multi-dimensional. I got to tell you, I like this team a lot. I think this is the class of the AFC South. And I think that unless Houston can solve their offensive line woes and keep Watson upright, I think this is the team to beat, and there's really no competition in the AFC. San Diego stinks, so I call them San Diego. Obviously, they're LA. Baltimore, they're starting to emerge a little bit, and then it's the obviously the New England Patriots, the undefeated Patriots. There's really not that many teams to vie with anymore. So yeah, this is a team that I think is on the rise, and it's about time we all just give them the respect they deserve. They're legit. And I'm interested to see how far Brissett can take them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm, we touched on this a few weeks ago. I'm still interested to see what exactly is going to happen with that AFC North. I mean, I think we can say that Tennessee it's not going to happen. I mean, obviously they do have a great defense. They made the switch to Tannehill. I don't think it's going to be enough, but Jacksonville, Houston, Indy, all 3 of those teams, obviously, we've seen the best of them and certainly seen something to make us feel that they could win that division and potentially compete. We've also seen the worst, but really with Indy, I feel like they have played the most consistent ball. I mean, they obviously suffered a heartbreaking loss week 1. The Raiders loss. Listen, when a team has one of those fluke losses, you don't put too much into it. But I think consistently, both sides of the ball, you're right, offense and defense, and give it up for Brissett, man. I mean, the way this kid is playing, not only is this team not getting a lot of respect, but I still don't think he's getting the respect that he's earned. Because, again, this is not a couple games anymore. This is, we're 7 weeks in, and he is playing, lights out. So, absolutely. Risers of the week, the Indianapolis Colts. And then, real quickly, though, did you see that Ebron touchdown catch?
I did.
Woo! What a catch, man.
Amazing.
What a catch.
Amazing.
Listen, if we gave out an award for Catch of the Week, Eric Ebron, if you're listening, we want you to know you'd be the winner.
Would have been you.
Instead, you'll just have to settle with, sharing the Riser of the Week award with the rest of your teammates.
Let's take a look at where he came down. You might be able to guess what the cheering is all about. The ruling on the field has been changed, and it is a touchdown.
Championship.